Hi everybody and welcome back to Tailored Style. So it's Joseph. It's another day. And 2020 is flying by already and I don't even know how to feel about it. I've been doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of reflecting this month of January so far. And like I told you guys in the last video, I'm for sure trying to keep up with posting and trying to come up with new content for you guys and new creative stuff for you guys to see. And so today I figured this is something that's going on in life all around the world with friends, family, people that I know, clients, myself, other people. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love in the 21st century. I feel like this is something that people rarely talk about. These are conversations that I have a lot with my clients and with friends. Because, I mean, everybody is, the common denominator between everybody is that everybody wants to be loved, right? Everybody wants to be in a relationship. Or not even be in a relationship. Everybody wants to feel energy reciprocated that they give out to another human being individualized. And I think whether that manifests romantically, whether that manifests through friendship, whether that manifests through whatever connection that you have with the person that you love, I feel like it's so different nowadays. And I say that because nothing's clear anymore. Like, nothing is clearly defined. I feel like everything is we'll see. Everything's a situationship. And we have avoided being direct with what we want and our intentions with other people are. And so for that, we go through these 3 months, 4 months, 1 year, 2 year, 3, even sometimes 5, 6 year relationships with these people. And at the end of it, you feel like you never actually knew them or that it was like nothing. And somehow it internalizes to where nowadays I feel like people think it's normal that there's no such thing as love, or that like love is just not realistic, like it's just not attainable, like that's just something that we'll never get to have. And that just like baffles my mind in so many ways, because it's like, as somebody who, I think I've told you guys before online, like I'm 24 years old, I am technically a virgin, I'm not ashamed of that, I'm not afraid of that, I am a virgin, I've never had sex with anyone, and I've never dated anyone, never had a boyfriend, never had a girlfriend, never had anything, you know what I mean? I've liked people, don't get me wrong, I like certain people, but it never works out. And I've done so much soul searching on it just because I'm like, is it me? Am I the person, am I the common denominator here that cannot figure out how to tell someone I like them or figure out if someone likes me or if it's reciprocated? But as I go on, I just really feel like it's something that is perplexing lots of people, not just myself. Because when I talk to my friends, when I talk to family members, or I talk to people who are in relationships, they don't understand either. Or we're in such a day and age where the lines are so blurred as far as what a relationship is individualized. So to that person that we have now polygamy, we have 3 other relationships, we have open relationships, we have people who like to invite people into their marriage, but not really, it's not like a 3-way relationship, it's just sexual. And I'm finding myself so lost in the world of trying to understand this, that this video is not really like a judgment. This is not like my opinion personified on you guys, but it's more of like a dialogue. I really hope that people watch this and like comment down below or like message me with their opinions and their thoughts, because it's something I want to understand. And really the question here to me is, what do you define love as? What is what does, in this 21st century, what do people of different generations, my generation, older generations, younger generations, what do you define love as? I feel like we've been so commercialized and thinking that love is this blockbuster film from The Notebook, this all-consuming, over-compassionate, overly infectious feeling for this other person that you would forsake yourself to make sure that they're okay. And although that sounds amazing, that's very toxic when you think about it. I personally feel like love is you loving yourself while that other person helps you love you. I don't feel like love should be you minusing part of yourself to love someone else, or bringing yourself down to love someone else. Now there's compromise, there's understanding, there's meeting each other halfway, but I don't think it's something where I'm now going to be nothing so that I can give you everything so that you are something. That's toxic, and I've seen a lot of that in life. But what is everyone else's definition of love? For me personally, it's monogamy. I see it between 2 people. I don't get me wrong, because I'm not saying that other people who do 3-ways are wrong, but I personally don't see how that works. I just feel like that's not love. I feel like it's a relationship of some sort. And you have love for that person, but I feel like love consumingly is almost jealous. Love is protecting, in my opinion. Love is very much about that person. So I, for one, don't see how that works. But not knocking it, to each his own. Everybody out there, if you're in it and it works, I've seen it, and I can kind of understand in some ways for certain people and personality types how that works. But I know for me and my personality type, that's not a thing for me. That's just not a thing. But I really want to know what other people think and what are your guys' ideas on what is love and relationships. Have you had hard times dating people? Because I've never dated anyone, I don't have a lot of stories to explain how I feel about these subjects. All I can do is live through the people that I've heard their stories. And I don't really want to air out everyone's business that, is my friend and stuff like that. So I'm going to talk about it in an abstract way. But like, number one, things that confuse me are men. Men confuse me. I like men, so I'm going to speak from that perspective. It's very confusing. I have had a lot of encounters with straight men who, in my definition, show interest in me, but then it's not clear. It's back to that whole undefined, no one's being clear, no one's actually saying what intentions are or how they feel, so it is allowed to be this undefined relationship that goes on, and if something happens, it happens, but we didn't talk about it, so we don't have to like rehash it because it wasn't clear, and if nothing happens, then kudos, we still don't have to talk about it because nothing was clear. But there's still time spent, there's still energy spent. There are certain things that other people identify as gestures that would indicate more than just friendship. I've experienced a lot of that in my time. I've also experienced that when I actually do meet someone that is attracted to the same sex like me or attracted to men, where it's more of in gay world, which is this is a whole nother topic and a whole nother video. It's just very promiscuous. It's very much an open window. It's very much like we're gay, you know what I mean? We can do threesomes and we can do orgies and we can do, if I like you and I like someone else and I like the next person and we should all be able to that should just be a thing. And for me, I don't understand that. That's just something I can't get with. But like, I've experienced that on every level and it perplexes me. It really does. It perplexes me because I personally don't show interest to someone that I'm not interested in. But nowadays I feel like everybody is just kind of putting their feelers out. And it's almost as if for the people who are seeking a monogamous, serious relationship, it's almost, you don't even want to try anymore. Like a lot of people I know that are seeking that and have been single for years, they're just like, I'm done. Like you can't trust anyone. Everyone's a liar. Everyone's manipulative. Everyone's, over sexual or just wants, more than one person in the relationship or wants you to be open to doing threesomes and all this other kind of stuff. And really we're mixing love, sexuality, promiscuity, and prerogative all into this one thing, and I just feel confused. I genuinely feel confused. So I really want to understand what people think, what people feel, how people are reacting to these type of things. What are your personal stories with people? Do you feel the same way I feel? Do you feel the way other people feel? Because I know for me personally, I just feel like I'm 24 years old, never dated anyone. I would love to start dating. I would love to just not saying that it has to be the one I'm going to meet right away, but I would love to date. I would love to be courted. I would love to get to know someone on that level intimately. And every time I feel like I have even begun the process of opening up myself to someone, I either find that my ability to care for people on the level that I do is almost like a turnoff. It's almost like, wow, you really care too much. And that's it's so amazing to me how that's a turnoff to people. Like, I am one of those people that I will do anything for the people that I love and care about. And if you need something, my goal is to either, if I can't fix it, is to help you fix it. To me, that sometimes is that's what I've always wanted people to do for me. To me, friendship is if you need me, I'm going to be there for you. Don't tell me you need something if you don't want me to try to help you achieve it. You know what I mean? That's just my thing. So that's number one. Number two, I find that it's all lies and deceit. It's almost like this game. And everyone I've talked to, all my personal friends, it's a game, Joseph. You gotta learn to play the game. And I'm like, that's so dumb to me. It's so dumb that I literally have to wait to text you back. Or if I text you back too soon, I'm too desperate. I'm too interested. If I text you back too late, wow, he doesn't give a shit. I want him more. If I, I can't be the one initiating the hangout. If I want to see you, I can't say that. It's almost like this prolonged game of trying to figure out, does this person feel the same way for you as you feel for them? But in the process, it's a mind, I can't curse on YouTube, it's a mind F, to be honest. And I'm just I don't understand. So that's number one for me. Number two is I can't ever judge what is just friendship and then what is more than friendship, because like I said, nowadays, it's we get to do these gestures where some things may go past the line, but I don't have to explain it because there's no clarity. And then if I ask what clarity is, oh, you're taking things too serious. We're just chilling. We're getting to know each other. It's well, wait. I don't get clarity because we're getting to know each other, but in that process, you get to do things of whatever you want to do. And if something happens, it happens, but we're just getting to know each other. And I feel like that's where people get effed, because I meet so many people who are in relationships and they don't realize they're not in a relationship, that y'all are just friends with benefits, but because the blurred lines are so graphic and so big nowadays, it's like, you can't even talk about it with these people. You can't even get to know these people. And everybody, I talked about this like, Joseph, there are good people out there. You just have to keep looking. And I'm like, but where? Because it seems like every age range that I find, these are, I've literally, okay, this is not old, but like no, I can officially say old because I've had someone 56 try to get at me. From my age range all the way up to 56, I have seen this happen. I have had this happen as far as someone trying to talk to me or think that I'm taking things too seriously or that things don't need to be complicated. Just go with the flow. And I'm sorry, I'm a Virgo, so I plan everything out. So like, it's like, I need to know what's going on. I need to know. So in this, I feel like I'm all over the place in this video, but you guys understand. I really want to hear everyone's feedback. I feel like I should do another video on this eventually once I hear people's stories. So I would really like for people to like leave their opinions in the comments below because I would love to circle back and like talk about this further. Because like I said, this is something that is super perplexing to me in this era, in this time frame, because I hope one day to be in a relationship. I hope one day to be married. I hope one day to, well, not even be married, but like, I hope one day to know someone that cares about me in the way I cared about them. And we shared a love that was felt. If that makes sense. You know? But yeah. So, leave in the comments below what you think. Let me know your opinions and your thoughts on this subject. And how you feel about love and sexuality. And what are your experiences with people? I would love to hear it. I would love to be challenged in the way that I think. And hear other people's voices and opinions on the matter. And if you feel like part of what I'm saying is wrong, let me know. But don't just tell me I'm wrong. Like, give me a reason so I can actually like expand in my mind on it. And then if you agree with me, also let me know why you agree with me and what your feelings are about the matter as well. All right, guys. So yeah, this has been as far as I'm going to go in the topic of it until further notice, until we get more info and more dialogue and information to talk about. I love you guys. If you like videos like this and want to see more like life content videos, which is kind of what I'm headed towards. Like, I mean, I can do makeup videos if you guys want to see them. I'm pretty sure I'll still throw one in every once in a while, but everyone's done makeup. There's a million influencers online. I'm done trying to like keep up with the fads of what other people are doing. I'm just going to do what I want to do and talk about real life issues that actually matter to me. Groundbreaking? I'm going to do what I want to do. 2020, all year, I'm doing what I want to do. I love you guys. Follow me on Tailored Style at all social media. The website has changed, so it's www.tailoredstylesalon.com. If you live in the Killeen or Central Texas area, you can book an appointment with me at tailoredstyle.com or tailoredstylesalon.com. You can go to our Facebook, our Instagram, which are all going to be Tailored Style US, and they all have the book now links on it. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, guys. Give me a thumbs up, like this video, comment down below, share it with a friend, a family member. I love you all, and let's talk. Bye, guys.